Good morning. Today I want to talk to you about taking your oils on the go, and I'm coming at you live from my hotel room. So I often get lots of questions about traveling with oils and what that looks like, and can you travel with your oils and how do you do that? So I wanted to share exactly what I do. I've done this for years and years, and it makes it pretty simple and pretty easy. So first of all, getting through security. I have this oil bag, and I just want to go back and say, the thing that's great about these products is we get into a routine of using them, and so we don't want to not be in that same routine. So this little bag is always in my purse. It's always in my purse. I actually got it at Target a few years ago. I have the little lower section, I have 5 ml bottles. The upper section, I have rollers. I drop them everywhere. And the staples that I usually have with me, especially when I'm flying, Thieves Vitality. So if you're on the plane and you're feeling a little scratchy, you can ask for tea when they give you a drink. Pop a drop of Thieves Vitality in your tea. Sometimes they have honey, sometimes they don't. I always have peppermint with me. Peppermint's great in a pinch to like wipe across your forehead or up the back of your neck if you're really hot. If you want to cool down, 1 drop of peppermint on your forehead and on the back of your neck if you're on the plane. That really helps. And breathing it in and just helping you feel refreshed. I always take White Angelica on the plane, because White Angelica. And Aroma Ease. If you haven't tried Aroma Ease for your tummy, it is an incredible oil it's my favorite. It's got a pepperminty feel on your tummy. It's so good. It's not as strong smelling as Digest, but it does almost the same thing. So Aroma Ease is really great, especially if you're flying and you're feeling a little woozy. That's a bestie. So, and then, your other things like, I don't have it. Valor Roller, I think I took it out. Owie, all the things. I have this in my purse all the time, and so then I just pop this in my carry-on bag. I've only ever, in all my years of flying with oils, like almost 8 years, I've only ever been asked to take these out once. Most often I just pop this in the bag or like in the security scanner thing, and they're totally fine with it. They've never had an issue. The other thing for traveling is your liquids, gels, and aerosols bag. You get a small bag and you can put things in it. So I always put a couple of packets of Ningxia in there so I can have it quick. Another quick thing that I always do when I travel is I always have a lip balm, because flying can make things really dry. And I have a little tiny container, and in this I have sandalwood moisture cream, so a nice thick moisture cream, because my hands feel like they get so dry when you're in that air. So I always have these in this little bag, and I almost always just leave this bag packed. If you can pack a little bag, leave it in your suitcase for the next time you travel, then it's ready to go. In this, I always have Alkaline stick packs, because again, if you get a tummy ache, this is a really great thing to do. Even if you have a bottle of water, drink down your bottle of water, leave a little bit in the bottom, pop an Alkaline stick pack in, it'll help settle your tummy. I always have on the plane Inner Defense in this little bag, and Thieves throat lozenges or the cough drops, because again, flying, all the things. So if you just pack a bag like sanitizer, and I have my eye drops in here, and a couple of extra Essential Dimes. If you just always have this packed with the basics, then you're always ready to go at a moment's notice. You'll also want to I always throw my lip glosses in here, so there's that. You can fill this up. Sometimes you can put a whole bunch of Ningxia in here. As long as it'll zip up, you're good. And if you want to take more Ningxia, I've traveled with a box, like a full box, and just packed it in my suitcase, and then that way it's protected and safe. If you're going for a long time, or if there's lots of you traveling, take a box of Ningxia. So that is getting on the plane. Super easy, no problems with any of those things. Once I get to my hotel, I have a diffuser carrying bag. You don't have to have one of these, but I do, because it's cute. I got this one at Baggage & Co. I think I just got it on Etsy. I always travel with my Desert Mist because it's super easy, compact, again, and durable. Like, it's plastic, so it's not gonna break. If I was traveling with a glass one, I would be worried. And what I love about it is that the cord fits right in here. So you can bundle up the cord, stick this in. You can actually too, if you need to and you don't have a carrying bag and you just wanna pop a couple of oils in there too, like if you're just taking a small bag, let's just see if I can do this. Pop a couple oils in there and then you can pop the lid on too. Right, so then it's easy, all compact to travel, maybe one oil. And I always take Purification, I always take Thieves. I almost always, for the last 5-6 years, the first thing I diffuse when I get into a hotel is Sage and Palo Santo, and it just feels like it just makes everything feel cozy and warm and all the things. So, diffuse at night. This diffuser's lovely because it has the light function, but it also, you can turn the light on and turn the light off and it will still run. It's great that it has that light function because if you are in a hotel and they're pitch black, it's nice to have a little bit of a night light. So diffuse, on the go, and then I always carry this is my oil bag that sits on my bathroom counter. I always have it with me, and it's stocked with all of the things I use every day, or may need to use. I may not use all of these every day, but I always have in it lavender, RC, lemon, peppermint, the basics from the starter kit, frankincense. I always have Thieves in here, another bottle of Thieves. So I have the little Vitality one on the plane. I have this one here. And my basic oils that I use every day, like the Great Day Protocol, my sleep oils, and Band-Aids. Don't forget Band-Aids. You throw a couple of Band-Aids in your oil bag and you'll be grateful of it because you never know when you need one. So I think that's it. I don't know. If any of you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comments and I will come back and answer them later. But I think it's actually, you can travel with your oils really easily and use, equal parts of Sage and Palo Santo. Usually like 2 or 3 drops of each. It's so lovely, Kelly. I think that's the thing, is that when you're in a routine of using your things, normally it's super easy just to take them with you on the go. I just shove this in my suitcase, away it goes, pop this in the corner. Again, if you don't have a case for it, you just tuck it aside. You can also travel with it, you can also just take this part, right? You could just take this if you didn't want to take this, if you're traveling carry-on. I personally have never traveled just carry-on because I'm not a very light packer, so I'm learning and I'm gonna try and figure out how to do that. So one day I'm gonna travel with just carry-on. But yes, super easy to use your oils on the go and just keep your routines going as they normally do. Again, put Thieves on your feet in the morning before I get on the plane and just be calm, take your Valor, take all the things that you love and just have the best trip ever. Super easy. Ask me if you have any questions and I'm happy to answer them. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.